Well, here we are, people. The number one most listened to song on my K-pop Spotify playlist. So that probably means that it is my favorite. Uh, Jungkook's "Hate You" is my absolute number one for a lot of reasons. When this came out, I was going through some stuff, and it really just kind of hit home. Number two, at the time, I was actually preparing to do a cover song, and I remember I just had it all down. I had everything figured out. I just knew exactly how to do it. I got my aunt, who is a professional pianist, and I started to practice with her. Then a whole bunch of unfortunate things happened. She ended up also needing to get double knee replacement surgery and is still currently working on that. So I'm kind of trying to scramble around to figure that out still. But yeah, this song, I've listened to it so many times. Spotify told me I was like in the 0.001%, something like that. And I think it said just in the month of January alone, I think I listened to it like 158 times just in January, something like that. It was crazy. So, yeah, I listen to this song a lot.
I wish you went behind my back and told me lies and stuff like that. I wish you kissed someone I know and did that unforgivable. Maybe hating you's the only way it doesn't hurt. So I'm gonna hate you, I'm gonna hate you. Paint you like the villain that you never were. I'm gonna blame you for things that you don't do. Hating you's the only way it doesn't hurt. We weren't perfect, but we came close. Until I put all of our pain under the microscope. And I still can face it, I'm still in love for what it's worth. Maybe hating you's the only way it doesn't hurt. So I'm gonna hate you, I'm gonna hate you. Paint you like the villain that you never were. I'm gonna blame you for things that you don't do. Hating you's the only way it doesn't hurt. It's not the truth, it's not the cure, but hating you's the only way it doesn't hurt.
It's so good. Like, it just captured all the emotions that I was going through and all the stuff that I was trying to get over. It was just one of those moments I was just like, this is written specifically for me. And I hate to be that person that ever says that, but like, it felt so true at that moment that I was just like, I can't ignore this. It's just the perfect right of capturing the emotion, but also like in a monotone way that just kind of like, I feel like that it's such a good way of how I personally ever perceive something bad happens. I'm not someone who's like over emotional. A lot of times when something's going on, I usually just get very quiet and very, I would say, morose, but in a quiet, withdrawn, like, I would say that a lot of times it causes me to disassociate and get really monotone. And when I heard this song, I'm like, oh wow, this sounds a little too close to home, a little too a little too real, Mr. Jungkook. I don't understand why you would write this song because it absolutely tore me up. I mean, I understand why you did, but it was just a fantastic song. And actually, I've always been one of those people that if you're feeling something, just let yourself go through it. Don't try and force it down. Don't try and hide it. Just, let your body, let your mind, your emotions go through it. It's healthier. It lets you kind of just get it out of the way faster in a lot of ways. I did not learn that earlier in a much more traumatic time of my life. And now that I'm doing it now, I'm like, oh man, I really, really probably should have done this a lot sooner and a lot earlier. And for anybody, and like the interesting thing is just the connection that I have between like the stuff that I have gone through with BTS and now. Like, it felt really good at how everything was kind of going into it. The interesting thing is I think we were going through like the whole self-love kind of part of BTS. And then I remember I was recording a BTS Saturday, and all of a sudden out of nowhere, this just dropped. Like right as soon as I got done, I'm like, well, I'm not going to do this. So, and I just remember thinking to myself like, oh, this is an interesting time to drop this, because I don't want to get into like super personal stuff, but let's just say that that my dating life at that time kind of took a bit of a downward turn. I wasn't very super happy with how things were going and how things turned out. And so this dropped and I was like, oh no. So I am one of those people that will like almost listen to music like this when I'm sad, because I feel like it helps speed up the process. I don't know if that's actually a good thing. Probably not. But yeah, this song helped me get through some really, really tough times though. I just haven't ever stopped listening to it since. So anyway, let me know what y'all think. My number one song listened to on all of Spotify on my K-pop, and it is Jungkook's Hate You. Anyway, thank you all so much. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, Victus.